It's a rematch of the Kentucky Derby.
150 years of history and the race for the Carnation's gallops at America's most treasured track. In the company of Triple Crown contenders, we run. For only one will win the Belmont Stakes.
At the latest odds, Journalism, who won the Preakness, is the favorite. Right behind him, Sovereignty, who won the Kentucky Derby.
In the case of Journalism, he won the Preakness, and Sovereignty sat on the sidelines and waited for today's race at the Belmont. Sovereignty beat Journalism fair and square in the Kentucky Derby. He made the last run. He made the best run. Not the 2 minutes of the race. It's what happens in those 2 minutes. And I think today we're getting ready to see something really, really special.
It is time for the 157th Belmont Stakes. Let's send it up to track announcer Frank Miramati. They're in the gate. And they're off in the Belmont Stakes. And as expected, Rodriguez bounces out very quickly. Uncaged has plenty of early interest, as does Crudo, who sprints up alongside Rodriguez. Journalism secures the fourth spot. Maeza's a little bit keen. He is in between horses and 4 lengths off the lead. Kentucky Derby winner Sovereignty cruises up along the inside and is suddenly sharing the second position. Hill Road is second to last, and Heart of Honor is at the back of the field. 7 lengths covers them through an opening quarter that went in 23 and 2/5 seconds. And so the lead belongs to Rodriguez, who's in front by a half length. Crudo alongside second. Sovereignty galloping strongly right next to his rival Journalism. Journalism puts his head into third. Does that Preakness winner. A length and a half behind them comes Uncaged. Baeza is 5 or 6 lengths off the lead. Hill Road and Heart of Honor. They're heading toward the half-mile pole. Hall of Famer Mike Smith and Rodriguez carved out that half in 47 and 3/5 seconds. Crudo a length and a half behind him in second. Journalism in the clear, getting a good trip. Uncaged at the rails. Sovereignty in between those two is 5th down, 4 lengths off the lead. Baeza has asked for a bit more at this stage. He's hard-ridden, 6 lengths off the pace. Hill Road is trying to match strides with him. Heart of Honor has dropped out. 3 quarters in 1:12.1. Journalism makes a decisive move with a 1/4 mile to go, and he takes command of the Belmont Stakes. Sovereignty angles out to try and run him down. It's a rematch of the Kentucky Derby as they come to the 8th pole, and here comes Sovereignty. Sovereignty goes right by Journalism once again, leaving absolutely no doubt who the best 3-year-old in the world is. Sovereignty and Junior Alvarado in the Belmont Stakes. Journalism was second. Baeza finished third. Well, it played out just like we anticipated. Rodriguez led, and then Sovereignty, like at the Kentucky Derby, rules anew in New York at the Belmont. He's the first horse to win the Derby, intentionally skip the Preakness, and then come back and win the Belmont.
And here I am. He's unbelievable. God is amazing, and he told me to keep going, put me in this spot.
We put our lives into it. It's a lifestyle. It's not really a business. It's the way we live every day when we wake up taking care of these horses, and it's 7 days a week, and it's really special.